Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are playing games with Galt, and we are back for another adventure here in the Kingdoms of Amalur. Absolutely loving this game. This is why I love the Fable game. This just brings back the memories of that. And yeah, this, like I said before, we talked about this in the last episode or two. I don't remember, but this looks more like Fable should look than that new Fable game that's coming out. Honestly, I'm excited for the Fable game because it's Fable, but I really don't think they're going to do that justice. I don't think it's going to be anything like the original, and you've got the Fable fans that are not going to be able to admit that it's not the same game. It's not the same. Well, obviously it's not the same dev team, but it's not going to have the same charm that the originals had. And I'm kind of disappointed about that. Let's see what we've got, though. We do have a couple things. Let's take a look at quests. Locate the potion. Oh, that's right. I've got to go talk to Oleander. He's going to be up north, so let's go see what he's up to. And we've got another one right there as well, so that should be okay. So we got Oleander. This one, not sure. We might get to that later on. Saint Adric's Shrine. I'm not quite sure where this shrine even is. We're gonna have to take a look for that at some point. But let's see, what else do we have? So we've got those. Song of Sir Sagril. First person who can kill the grave thresh, and that should be okay. I don't know. Honestly, I struggled a little bit with just the standard thresh out over by the star camp. That thing kind of took me for a ride the first time, but I think we're getting it a little bit better now, so hopefully that's going to work out for us. We'll see. We might save that one for tomorrow. I've only got a few hours today. We've got travel to Shieldring Keep, okay. With Ost Ordura's commendation in hand. So this is going to be kind of right next to that Oleander guy. So we could probably scratch that one off the list, then head over to this one. We'll get started with that. Zero, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Always good to have you here. Hey, did you check out the demo for that new Sword Art Online game? I played it a couple days ago, man. It is fun. Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to jumping into that. I don't know if the last Sword Art game that I actually finished, but this one, it feels a little bit different. Maybe just because it's the newest one, it feels like they're doing things right there, but I'd recommend that if you haven't checked it out yet. Let's see. So I think that's going to be what we're looking at in terms of missions. Let's see what else we've got. And I believe that's really all we need. Let me see what else we're doing here. Okay, so I've got that potion. Let's just let's jump up there, see if we can't turn this in. So there's Shieldring Keep right there. If I travel here, we should be able to pop off and see Oleander there. It should be all right, man. Okay, and he was over this way, I believe. Let's find out. It's going to take me a few minutes to get back into the combat with this. Okay, so secondary weapon. Here we go. Okay, that brings up the item wheel. That's block. Alright, where is Oleander? south. I believe this is him down here. Is there something following me? Oh, of course there is. There's always something following me, isn't there? Come on. Dang it. One down. Two down. Three down. Let's just take everything. Elm Scepter. Where'd number 4 go? He's still further down the road here. I'm gonna have to heal up shortly. Prime, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Your weekend's been great. Hope you guys are staying cool. Dirty Red Legion bandits. Alright, ooh. I was thinking I might have to fall back and rest for a moment. Alright, let's grab this. Minor regens. Soldier's Talisman. I wonder what that is. It doesn't look like... It does more base protection. Extra health. It's a flat 20 though. I like the percent on the health. The truth, you know, I think I'm just gonna keep the truth. So we'll add that to junk. Take everything else. Okay, good. So where is that guy? Did I walk past him already? What is this? Ethane's Wisdom? Alright. Oh, here we go. My dude. I got something for you.
Don't tell me. Yes, that's it. We've met before. We have. Right here in... Where are we again? Blast!
Blasted.
Hope this works. Bottoms up, mate. I think it's working. Indubitably. Plethora.
Indubitably.
Effulgence. There it is. Now I should be able to brew up anything I need in no time. As agreed, here's your payment. You're a real lifesaver.
What did you give me? Cash? And I gave you the Minor Alchemist post, and all right. So, Oleander, they're looking for you back in town,
Not sure
man.
if I'll ever quite remember who I am, where I'm from. Probably for the best. Didn't like that fellow. Me.
Hey, Prime, and to you, happy 4th, man. I hope your holiday is fun but safe. So, yeah. Yolvan.
I like to wander. Most in Yolvan do. It's a crossroads, really. The place between where you are and wherever you mean to be. A word of warning. Avoid the southern road into Webwood. Spiders as big as a man down there.
And you don't have anything else, right? No. Alright, let's head back up to... Currently have no active quest. My active quest is going to be right up here. I suppose I should select it, though. Local map, inventory quests. Now, this is just a side quest. Or... Tyne Delphric. I guess it's a faction quest. It's not a side quest. Let's knock this one out real quick, or at least see what this faction, what these quests are doing.
What, stranger?
All right, now that I've got that recommendation, there's a lot more to do in here. Hello.
A commendation from Ordure, eh? That'll get you your first assignment. What more than that demands soldiers' work?
Delantar, tell me about yourself. We're gonna be working together. I like to know who I'm working with.
I am but a simple soldier, grown old. First they made me Castellan of this keep. Then that wasn't enough. So they named me Ancient of War, Steward of the Order.
Okay, Delantar.
As rife with brigands and brownies as ever. With our best called to the front, our numbers here are thin. 3 Warsworn keeps guard the summer Faelands. Shield Ring here, Helmguard in Erethel, and Ironfast and Detir, to each a Castellan. And in Cluricon, Amalur Sverre Kura oversees our part in the war.
Tell me more about Cluricon.
It has been centuries since the Warsworn have crossed into Cluricon. And in fact, that crossing has always resulted in tragedy for us. But we are mercenaries, and we are paid to fight there, so we must.
All right, let's... Well, is there anything else on the menu? No, doesn't look like it.
Don't
Tell me
get
about
any
the work.
big ideas. Heroic deeds are long past, and the war's far away. But there's honest soldiers' work to be done. Hirelings earn good pay for standing guard, dealing with thieves, patrolling roads. In fact, there is a patrol setting out shortly, if you're interested.
The war?
10 years ago, it raged all over the plains, and we earned our pay in combat. Now the war's in a standoff, and we pay warriors to sit in Melsenshire and stare at the Tuatha army.
All right, I'll have it.
A merchant group has retained us to discover why traders have been vanishing from a road in Lorca Rain. Travel to Dyden Hill and meet a fellow hireling named Will Rendig. He is likely at the healers. Then report to Warden's Bridge. You and a crew of other hirelings will scour the area and ensure the roads are safe. Understood? Good then.
Understood. All right, well, who are we going to be working with?
I can make you a hireling. The work is plentiful and the pay is good. However, you are not truly of our order until you earn the rank of Pledge Shield.
Pledge Shield? Tell me more about Will Rending.
Though he is only a hireling, he is Warsworn material, and we look after our own. He has cares of a personal nature, which presently detain him.
Okay, where do you want me to go again?
Find hireling Rendig in Dyden Hill.
Dyden Hill,
Check
okay.
at the healers
I was
first.
just there.
Then join the patrol in Lorca Rain, mustering on the road near Warden's Bridge.
You bet, buddy.
Good.
I will fire
Off
up the
you go.
cam. Let me just get through some of these conversations.
Stop gawking. There are grander things than Shieldring Keep, but we're proud to call it home. Mind you, it's more than vaulted ceilings. It's about history and work, about Tyne Delphric, Ancient of War, and Castellan of this place.
Tell me
You
more about the
enter by
keep.
the Great Hall, where Tyne Delphric holds talk with visitors. Forge and commissary are to the right as you enter the keep. Common quarters are straight ahead, with beds for Pledge Shield and above. Castellan's quarters are left. Don't go in there.
Tell me about Tyne Delphric.
Castellan of this keep and Ancient of War. That means he stands above the other Castellans and leads them, more or less. Delphric's a wise man. Prefers one well-timed sword thrust to 20 wild swings.
That makes sense. And the Warsworn?
Why, fighters, that's what we are. Fighters for hire, best you'll find. Were you thinking to join? Tyne Delphric's the Castellan. Speak to him.
Yeah, I've already talked with the Castellan.
Oh, are you? I see. If you mean you want to join, if all you want is coin, go to the contract board. Pay for finished jobs comes from me.
Okay, so you're the keeper of the contract board.
Yes. Take any job you like from the board itself. When a contract's done, return to me.
Got it. Alright, and I thought I saw somebody else, so maybe it was just the contract board. What kind of things do we have here? Lost book, overgrown thicket, all contracts open to the first taker. Contractor is reposted with the trolls. Previously posted contract has expired, more than 5 days unfulfilled. Remove troublesome group of trolls. If possible, locate former contract holders. I'm not sure where this is. I'm going to grab just one for now. And I think we're heading out. Oh, whoops. Let's see, there's a contract board. But the one I want to talk to, we need to go... Yeah, we're supposed to meet up with the guy in the next town, right? Alright, let's fire this up. There we go. Hello, beautiful people. It's always good to have you here. So... I don't think there's much we need to do now. Maybe I will run around and do a couple practice fights, but yeah, we'll see. We're gonna have to head over to the next town if I want to try to meet up with the hireling. We got the bears over there. Just leave the bear, man. He's just enjoying himself, rolling around on his back. That's what all good bears do. And screw those guys. Oh, I guess they saw... Oh, nope, he saw me too. Alright, you know, I didn't want to mess with that guy, but he came after me first. So I don't know. Alright, and you... I went up to the star camp. I don't know if I want to help her or not, though. We'll see. I'll come back to that later. In the House of Ballads, I think we're going to wait until tomorrow before we bother even jumping into that one. We'll grab some of this. Grab a little of that right here. So the Black Cohosh, I need that for the heals. And there's plenty of it around here. Nothing found on that. Ember Eyes. I think the Ember Eyes was the next one we needed too. Oh. You guys. That they put together here. Yeah, just like that, man. Love it. Okay, grab whatever they dropped here anyway. And I did see something right over here. Ah, yes. It's locked. Oh, I need this spring key. Where did we see the spring key last? I should probably turn that a little bit there. Hopefully that sounds okay. No spring key. right. Let's head over to Dyden Hall.
There you are.
And now, he said check the healer's office first. There's Barclay House.
The waters of Loch Dyke.
Honestly, I don't remember where the healer's office is. Let's try local map. Oh. Blacksmith, merchant, alchemy bench, blacksmith forge, sagecraft, jump points, gather reagents. Oh, I guess it would be the one with the cross over here, so I've got to turn around and head over this way. We'll find it, though.
There are bandits out there. Despite the
This should be it right here, huh? Now that's the mill house. Here we go, Healer's Cottage. Hello.
War-sworn work? Good. The gold's run low and my mother's not doing so well. To the Warden's bridge it is.
Alright, so what are you doing here in town?
It's seen its share of hardship, so I can serve in the militia and do what I can.
Tell me about the militia.
All able bodies must serve in turn. Since War-sworn know how to fight, we're usually the first called. This humble work is an honor.
And what's going on with your mother?
Plague Shield has helped. And yet when I asked the healer how long, she won't meet my eye.
Maybe a temporary fix to a more chronic problem. Well, let's talk about Warden Bridge. What's the plan?
Aye, the one smack in the heart of Loch Rain. Go north of here, then east, then south along the road.
I think I saw the bridge before.
Farewell, Mother. I won't be long.
I actually didn't
Well,
cross it. Hello, Astrid.
Thanks to you, I've enough plague shield to treat the village. For now, at any rate. When this plague shield runs out, I don't know what we'll do then. On with you. Get.
Let's go. I probably should have had her heal me up a little bit because I think you get a temporary boost on XP, right? So we're going to be going north. Maybe this isn't the one that I saw. Well, yeah, there's the star camp. Okay, I think the bridge that I was thinking is down here, so that's not what we're looking for. Oh, this is where those trolls are. I'm gonna have to wander down there at some point as well. And then we've got, discover Camden's fate? Let's go take a look at that.
This here's Dyden Hill Village, traveler.
What do we got going on in here?
Have a seat.
Grey Gunner. Was that Camden at the table?
You're a brave soul coming to Dydenhill. This little village is faring pretty badly, and I would know. I was in the war.
All
It's in
right.
your best interest to fill your pack and depart as soon as you're able. The blood plague works fast, very fast.
You know what? Your wife is waiting for you, man.
You met Gisela? How? I sent that death notice. She should know that I'm dead. She cannot know that I survived. Call me a coward. Call me whatever you wish. I am not the same man she wed so long ago. I am broken. I cannot subject her to the nightmares, the wounds, the restlessness. I will spare her that torment.
She's waited long enough, man.
I don't know. I've endured much, but perhaps she has endured even more. Her silent vigil has no doubt been as trying as my time on the battlefield. You're right. This reunion is one we both deserve. We have earned our happiness. How could I have ever considered anything else? Thank you truly. Thank you.
You're a fool, my friend. You're a fool. All right, tell me about Melsenshire.
It was once an old Alfar outpost. Nothing extraordinary. Then it became the last line of defense, where we held back the Tuatha through long nights of fire. Melsenshire is where I lost this hand, and where I knew I'd never come home the same man that I left.
Okay, death notice.
I paid a scholar to fashion a false death notice, the kind the army uses to inform the next of kin that a soldier has fallen in the line of duty. A courier left with it several days ago. All my hope for Gisella's future went with it.
Yeah, I found the courier and the death notice in the forest.
I'd rather not talk about it if that's okay with you. I think about
Fine.
the war enough as it is, and I doubt these wolves will ever let me forget it. You don't want to know about me. Besides, that name hardly means anything to me now. I came back different, a shadow of the boy from Goreheart.
And what about the blood plague? Do you have any other information?
It's pretty nasty, and I've seen my fair share of infections and ailments. We had plenty of them in the trenches and on the walls of Melsenshire.
Okay, so we've got that kind of wrapped up for now. Let's head back out. Looks like there is some unfinished business up here. Downstairs.
Can I help you?
Maybe over here? Oh, right here. Wasn't I supposed to be
Kester and
getting
Cora.
something for you?
They're the cornerstones that hold this village up. What? You mean Oleander's gone and got himself killed? Ah, poor sod. More genius than sense, I always said.
Right. What do you need again?
Tinder twig, which is easiest found in Ironhold Passage.
Tinder twig.
And Scarwood bark, which is
Scarwood
found near
bark.
the ruins in northern Glendara Wood.
Got it. Okay, here are
More
some.
reagents. Good, good.
Okay, great. Is his just an ongoing thing? Yeah, it doesn't look like they've crossed off the list yet. Okay, yeah, not gonna be stealing anything today, so let's get out of here, I think. And is that stealing? Loot supplies. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. We'll just leave that stuff there for now. Alright, heading back out. Am I supposed to meet up? Let's see, quests. So we've met him, we've got to report to Warden's Bridge. And we're going to find the Grave Thresh after this. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Where's the map? Grim Onweg. Coilsbane Ruins. Can I fast travel up here? Let's see. Yeah, let's try this. Nice and quiet here. We'll grab some of that. Heading all the way down.
And you've come back to old Grimmy. They always do. They always do.
Honestly,
so
Grimmy,
says.
I just
Now,
forgot what
as
you
to
said
you
last
came
time.
For. Fancy on joining the Travellers?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, not right now.
Oh, you're breaking my poor heart. When such a time has reached you, see me again.
Okay, so I think we need to meet up down this way at the bridge. Got a chest here. Ethane's wisdom. Loot chests. Why not take it all? Boiled leather helm. I don't think we need these. It's just basic gear, so. Let's head out this direction. What's up here? Oh, we got a bear. Dang it, I couldn't get that counter off in time for this guy. Blasted kobolds. Is this the bridge trolls that we need to take out? Not too bad. Not really impressed with the kobolds. They look kind of cool, the character models, but... I've got a chest back here. Very easy. Let's pick the lock. Probably right here. Nope, that's not gonna work. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, all the way over. Got it. Alright, and we've got a dumb shit here. Let's get that out of chat. Very nice. I will add that to the junk. So, let's assess the situation here. Is it just those two? Hello. Jeddah.
Tell me, stranger, have you seen a young man lost in these ruins? Maybe with two lovebirds who can't take their eyes off each other.
What do you mean, a young man?
Yes, Turin. We were separated while exploring the ruins. I need to find him.
I don't think I have. And who are these people?
They're my friends. We came into these ruins together, but I wonder if any of us will get out again.
You want me to look for him?
I'm sure he's fine, but if you do find Turin, please send him this way. I need that damned scroll of his.
All right, tell me about yourself.
I will not settle for the fate of common living. There is treasure in these ruins. I will find it and retire to the life of comfort I deserve. We thought we'd find peaceful ruins flowing with forgotten gold. No, it's just sprites and brambles and blathering fae.
Everybody always thinks they're gonna find the easy pickings, right? Who are these lovebirds?
When we lost Turin, Marga and Arain wanted to go off on their own. Fine by me, I knew what they were after. They weren't any help anyway. One moment he was beside us, and the next he was gone. It's just like him, the big oaf. I should have known not to bring him along.
Okay, let's talk about the scroll that you need.
It's nothing. A contract of sorts. This venture was supposed to fill our pockets with coin. Now I'd count us wealthy if we all make it out alive.
Okay, and Osduin?
Did you meet that impossible Fae, droning on about flowers and seasons? I don't think he heard a word I said to him. My friends and I were separated while exploring the ruins. He has a scroll that I need.
Okay,
if you
well,
do
let's
find
go
him-
look. I don't think we're gonna get much help from her. What was her name? Jeddah?
Where have they
Yeah,
gone?
Jeddah. I'll be back. These are nice looking ruins, man. Alright, well. He's not going to get his attack off. Here comes his friend, though. Let's see if we can't get this going. Come on. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Oof. Fall back. 2 down, and yeah, actually it looks like all 3 of them dropped. Good. Maybe were those the trolls that we needed to get? I wonder if these are the people that came looking for the quest previous. So this is Warden's Bridge. I don't think this was a side contract. I see. I do have a level up here, so let's drop another into alchemy. I do have some more points in here. What was I going for? I'm kind of really wanting to rock this sorcery out. So our chakra mastery is capped. At least this one right here is capped at 6. I need 20 points. So I need 1 more point before I can start grabbing this. Summon a fair Gorta. Will fight by your side. Lasts for 120 seconds. Or we could do Healing Surge. Your magic knits together flesh and bone. This also requires 20. Holding the button longer restores more. 3 of 5. The Mark of the Flame. I haven't really spent a lot of time with that. This also requires 20. Chain Lightning. I kind of like the Chain Light, so I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab this, and I want to grab this. And confirm. Okay, and we've got Initiate 2. Seeker. Melee damage, ranged attack, magic damage, and equipment requirements reduced. This actually looks like something we could do. But I think the sorcery would be a little bit better. What about... Okay, there's Seer. I need sorcery 28. What are we at now? 22? So we could take a look at these sorcery ones later. Finesse and sorcery. So I need Finesse 6. Arcanist. Dread. I don't know if we're going to go for Dread or not. Yeah, so probably not going to do much with those. I might just focus mostly on sorcery for now. Alright, we're good there. Okay, confirm. Confirm. Inventory. We did pick up some new things, right? So I've got a longbow, the Elm Scepter, and the Warrior Scepter. I'm not going to be using those. The Apprentice Chakrams. I'm using the Seekers. Probably... This is level 3. Alright, yeah, we're fine. Seeker's Chakrams. Armor. So what did we pick up that was new? Faelands gauntlets. I don't really have much else there. So this is mana regen and 15 armor. This is mana regen. So I was going to take these up when we went to the spiders. And then we've got the running man stuff. And you know what? I do kind of like the truth. We're going to keep that for now, I think. We'll just leave that there. Accessories. Mana regen and fire resist. Damage versus Niskaru. So we've got the Assassin's Aegis. The extra mana regen might help, but I kind of like this. Band of Conservation, that's a bleed resist. And that's ice resist. So we'll hold on to those. We'll switch them out if we come up against some enemies that may favor those kind of attacks. What do we have here? Oh, I was gonna check that quest, wasn't I? What was that? Just a side quest? So Jetta's looking for Turin. So we can go talk to Gazella next time we're at town. Picked up a contract. Locate the former contract holder. Is the former contract holder back at the keep? And we do have some new moves here. Upheaval. Hammers. Whoops. Shut these down. Great swords, daggers, longbows. I've got charged shots on the bow. And Maelstrom is hold. Shields is just parry. We've got Shadow Flare. Storm bolts. Alright, so what are some of these? That brings that up. That's sneak. Let's see if we can't find her friends anywhere. So there's the bridge. She's kind of waiting on the bridge to see if they come out. She doesn't want to be in the ruins and miss them. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, man, all right. Let's fall back. Right. What else do we have? Oops. Get that shield up. Heal up a little bit. Oh, come on. It says LB, but when I push LB... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I'm trying to get these skills out. Man, these fuckers are pissing me off. I'm trying to do some other kind of fighting. Alright, heal up. Let's just spam him with this. Got the belly bop there. He's falling back. Good. Where do you think you're going, son? Got him with that. That's not helping. Okay, he's down. Oh, he got back up after that. Did I just drop some? Oh, you can hotkey it there. I accidentally drank 2 though. Alright, let's just keep our distance. Whew. What do we have here? Take all. Anunci, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Sorry I didn't see it earlier. Getting my ass handed to me by these trolls. Bro. Always good to have you. How's Star Wars going? I'm trying to figure out... I need to kind of relearn. This is a little bit different than the game that I was playing earlier, so... Trying to figure out what button does what, you know? Oh, okay, so there's a stone right there I want to go check out.
The forest you call Dalentarth was ruled by Issa. The god king fostered communion, a sharing. The mortals heeded his wisdom. The Fae followed his spirit. He linked the natural with the divine and became a nature unto himself. He knew the lives of elf, human, gnome, and all people. He showed the Fae these words and ways. He united the Oath clans. As the meadow grows into woodland, so did Issa grow the court of summer.
Where's my heals at? Shadow Flare, sorcery ability, sphere of protection. Ah, here we go. So how do I use this? Oh, map it to UI. What do I want to get rid of? I could get rid of the shield. Let me put that there. I can just come in here and use the shield, right? I've got the shield on. And it looks like there may be a cooldown on this. I'm not sure. Before I go talk to these guys, though, let me save it. Yay.
You don't just walk with your damned eyes shut. No, you look around. Really look. Found your way to Castel and Delphric, I see. Shall we begin? Or should we stand around until my hair grows grey?
Let's do it. All right, tell me about Lorca Rain.
The ruins are full of boggarts and sprites. Thieves too, sometimes. We'll get to the bottom of this trouble soon enough. That's you. Show me what you can do, and you'll make pledge shields soon enough.
Fair enough, let's go.
Right. Now listen up. The job today is to find out who, or what, has been attacking caravans along this road. Our hunt starts from here to the fork in the road. Fan out and move quickly. Look for any clues, then gather at the fork. On my word, go!
Go! Control the first area. First leg, second leg, third leg.
Move!
What are we even looking for? How... Never mind.
Current Crand.
To be honest, I thought we'd be fighting things.
There'll be plenty of fighting to come.
Woods? Ruins? What could be so bad?
You'll be sorry you asked that, my friend.
Let's see if they're all it is said they are.
So is there something up here? Grass here's been neatly cropped as if by a newly sharpened scythe.
What are we looking for? Thieves? Blood? I don't see a damn thing.
Here's a clue. This bone is surprisingly new, as if picked clean. Several strange lacerations scored deep into the bone. And I've got number 3s right around the corner here.
What was that?
You go that.
Where's Bray? Oh, Mitharu!
Wasn't there a clue around here? Oh, it's right here. This merchant's pack lies as if it had been thrown violently from the owner. Whatever foodstuffs were in here have turned to rot. Okay, so it's been a couple days at least since that was dropped.
We've only just set out and already down one. Pathetic. Anyone see anything? No sign of the attacker. Moving on.
I heard it, though.
Turn east and across the stream. Up to the steps of the old ruins. Go!
Yeah. So what happened?
Hireling Falmoric is dead. Whoever it was, got her. Let her lie for now. I want the rest of you to be prepared. Weapons out, eye sharp. We get some action today. Maybe more than you bargained for.
Okay, let's go.
Look sharp!
There's a bunch of reagents around here. Got a chest over there. Come on, man. Bear's tearing me up. Oh, come on, man. How far back was the save? Do I gotta go find all those clues again? Or was it just after we talked? Of course. Okay, so that's the merchant's pack.
We've only just set out and already down one. Anyone see anything? No sign of the attacker. Moving on. Turn east and across the stream. Hireling Falmoric is dead. I want the rest of you to be prepared. Weapons out, eye sharp. Look sharp!
Okay, look sharp. Let's do this again. Dispel chest. Let's try to auto it. Find steel. Grab everything else. We gotta be kind of getting to the inventory cap. And you know what? Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna have mercy for these wild critters anymore. What do we have in here? Alright. Nope. Okay, I'll take it. Fine steel hammer, shielded buckler. We'll just take the rest. don't want to get bogged down by the water too much. It'd really hinder my movement. Got him.
Did you hear something? Did you see it? What was it? Some Fae?
I didn't see anything. Well, I heard something, though. We got minor XP boost. The remains of a merchant's cart lie almost lost in the mud. The cart itself was torn asunder, something that would take incredible strength, or saw-like blades, or both. Alright, grab more of the reagents here. You guys, it'd probably be wiser if you all stuck together. Skellington is actually quite recent. Vicious tooth marks and strange, deep lacerations show where flesh was rent from bone. That's what I like to see.
It's going to...
Well, did somebody else just get taken out?
We've lost a second, but I caught a glimpse of it this time. Whatever or whoever it was went into the ruins. Steady now, weapons ready, and follow me.
Got it. What did you see this time?
I don't know. Big as a man, at least. Just be ready. And keep your eyes open.
All right. You know, you guys should probably get your weapons
This is
out.
more like it. Wish I could have seen the thing.
I'm sure you're gonna see it soon enough, my dude.
Watch out!
Here we go, blood roots. Ooh, blood hunter. We got behind you.
We honor our fallen hirelings, true to their oaths. Niskaru and Dalentarth, where the hell did they come from? Never mind that. We've got to track them down. I suppose the dead deserve better than nothing.
What are Niskaru?
Beasts of pure chaos, or so I've been told. No mortal eyes have beheld them in hundreds of years. Not around here, at any rate.
Let's go.
We'll make a war sworn of you yet.
Actually, I've got a... Was it an amulet or something? Niskaru protection. Oh no, it's damage versus. So we're going to get rid of this. I'm going to grab that. That ought to get me some extra points against those. Okay, so let's try all the way over here. Soldier's cowl. Take everything. So I wonder if the Niskaru we have in here. Bindings. That stuff should be stackable. Another chest. Potent hammer. And it looks like there's another chest right down there, too. You guys see it there? Right by that tree? Alright, let's meet up and get this taken care of.
Let's get going.
We got this. It feels like a trap. Hold up, there's a chest here, man. Damn it. Alright, he's down. That one's down as well. Let's go. Wait. I wasn't able to look in the chest. I'll take it. Grab this. Grab that. Grab this. Alright, you ready?
Through here.
Have you seen any more in the Skaru? Because I haven't.
See? Scuff marks here.
I see some up ahead now. I can't do it all, man. Oh no. I didn't realize I was that close to being downed. Fuck, how far back is this gonna take me now? Are you fucking kidding me? Corpse has been horribly mauled. Cuts suggest some weapons. Okay, is there nothing else I can do with you? I can inspect. Oh, that stupid bear is still here. Got him. I can't believe that. All right, let's pick this. Take it. What else are we missing? Oh, we're gonna have to go down to the river too.
Where's Bray? Damn it! We've only just set out. Anyone's moving on. Turn east, hireling. I want the rest of you to be look sharp.
Alright, so we're heading over to the river. What was that? I think I got it. Oh, eel petals. Another troll. There's another clue. Great.
Did you hear something?
Just get him. Stunned. Get him down before he can swing again. We got it. Crude staff. We'll take all that. Not too bad. Right, do we find any more clues? The skelly. Come on, run again.
It's going to...
First leg done. Save it so I don't have to keep playing this one a fourth time. Grab this. There's another clue over this way. Looks like there's a second one up. Uh-oh. Corpse has been horribly mauled. Odd puncture in the stone here, as if a hardened spear had pierced its quarry, and this stone with it.
Press on. Eye sharp.
Something else up here. Let me put that, yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Leave that behind. Get rid of that. They're just dancing shoes. Block damage 12, elemental damage 10%, bleed resist 10%. And that's at 28. It's block damage 7. I still kind of think the truth is going to be the better option for us. There's another
We've
clue.
lost a second, but I caught a glimpse of it this time. Steady now. Weapons ready. I don't know. Big as a man, at least. And keep your eyes open.
All right, let's go. Third leg. You know, I should probably save it again. Got it. Is there another clue over this way?
Watch out!
We do have a cart here. These are kind of cool beasts too. I like them. Gotcha. Is there anything else?
In Dalentarth. Where the hell did they come from? Never mind that. We've got to track them down. Beasts of pure chaos. No mortal eyes have beheld them in hundreds of years. Not
This
around
isn't
here.
natural.
We mourn the fallen, hireling. Give me a moment.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna go grab some extra stuff here. Unlock the chest. Nope. Yep, let's go that way.
We honor our fallen hirelings, true to their oaths. They died to a foe, and so their deaths shall be. What's the use? They knew the risk. Let's get going.
All right, let's do it. I wonder if there's a way to keep everybody alive. All right, my senses are tingling, so I've got a feeling there's trouble ahead. Alright, what is that? A wolf? Let's get a hard save here. Right. Not bad. Got some XP off that. I don't actually mind having companions. Whoa. Got it. I'll follow you. Looks like there's a path to the left also.
Scuff marks here.
If you say so, man. I don't see it.
Yes, it's this way.
I'll grab this. Got 'em.
Brigand Hall Caverns. Of all the rotten holes they had to crawl out of.
Of course.
Well, hireling, the patrol's done. Here's your pay. You've made it this far. I'm going to find out what brought those things to Dalentarth. Come with me, and you might just make pledge shield.
Okay, tell me about Brigand Hall.
Drove near a red hand out of these caves myself. That was years ago. Before that, Tyne Delphrig waded in after Gareth Rill. Some cutpurse or another is always trying to make a name for himself in Brigand Hall. Come through this hole, and I'll see you earn Pledge Shield rank.
All right.
You shall be sworn to war. One of the Order. Precious few boast that honor.
I'll take it.
Now, that's what I like to hear. We'll make a war sworn of you yet.
Yes, we will.
Now, by Even's
All right, so let's search these. Did we miss anything else? Not really. Did he just run in there without me? He's gonna get himself killed doing that.
Now, stay close.
Actually, let me get another... Oh, I can't save
Do
it.
as I say. Now, what do we have here?
Got a giant trap.
Ah, yeah. This brings back memories.
Oh, you've been in here before?
Brigand Hall's earned its name. It's a notorious thieves' den. The path ahead will be littered with traps. Beyond that door there, you'll want to watch every step.
Okay, now what?
First, we need to get that door over there open. Give me a moment to think.
We could go knock on the door and see who comes out.
Door, not a key. Ah, yes. Clever little thing. Come on, get moving!
What you yelling at me for, man? This guy, dude. This guy.
Take care. This is where the traps are thickest.
Alright, well, we should... Whoa, son of a... How did I not see... God damn it, I walked right beside it. Is this a cooldown or what?
You go around and throw the lever on the other side, and mind the traps.
Alright, that's close enough. Opened by the nearby lever. Okay. God. Are you fucking shitting me, man? Huh. And it makes me jump every time, too. Let's just creep up there. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of skellies right here. Oh, come on, man. I was waiting for it to swing. How flippin' far back? This game... Okay, hold up with the GGs, guys.
All the rotten holes they had to crawl out of. Well, hireling, the patrol's done. I'm going to find out what brought those things to die. Drove near a red. Some cut purse or another is all. Now that's what I. Now by even.
Oh, for God's sakes, let's go. Whew. Don't drop it this time. Let's clear out Brigand Hall.
Now, stay close. Now, what do we have here? Ah, yes. Brigand Hall's earned its name. The path ahead will be littered with traps. Beyond that
Yes, it will.
first, we need to get that door over there open.
Annoyingly.
What was the trick to this door? We're not there yet, hireling. We scour every inch of these caverns, and then our swords put a stop to it.
I'll follow you. Watch out for traps.
Take care.
I should probably get another oh.
This is where the traps are thickest.
I don't want to step on them. Well, we're doing better this time. Back over this
you
way.
Go around and
take
pull the
it.
lever on the other side, and mind the traps.
All right, it's always me. Okay. Got it. So this is where we made it last time. Are you flipping kidding me, man? For God's sake. Alright. This is flipping ridiculous, guys. I'm just trying to
If it
dive
isn't
over
brigand-
that.
Well, I'm going to find out what brought those. Now that's what I like. Now my emon's
Let's just fucking go. Alright. I've got to save it when I get in there and before I jump down that little ledge thing.
Now, stay close. Now, what do we have here?
Ooh, those were actually robes. That wasn't what I picked up last time. So
yes.
maybe it is kind of random.
Brings back memory. Brigand Hawk, the path ahead will be littered with. First, we need to get that door open.
So that door's not going to open.
Come on, get moving.
I'm waiting on you, old man. Oh, for fuck me in the eyes, dude. Grab some of this.
Take care. This is where the traps are thickest.
Yeah, I bet it is. I've learned the hard way. Okay, we're looking okay, though.
You go around and throw the lever on the other side. And mind the traps.
Another save. All the way down. Yeah, RIP, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you learn. What did I just get hit with? Top that off. We're good. What am I stuck? Oh my fucking god, there was a rock there and I couldn't step over the rock. At least we got to save up here. Alright, so it doesn't look like it's going to let us jump over those either. What's to say about that? This is going to be a hard-fought victory if we can make it out of this alive. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. We're just gonna have to cool down on that. I don't want to use my potions if I don't have to. So we should be good right here. I'm save scumming the hell out of this dungeon, guys. I hope you don't mind. And I can't seem to roll past this either. All right, we made it past. Got the door open, dork. Let me heal up again. It's killing me here, boys. Killing me here. Watch for traps. right.
See the bodies up ahead? Thieves, most likely. Looks like the Niskaru got to them.
Okay, well, if this is going to be where the big fight is, I think we're going to save it one more time. So far, I don't see anything but dead bodies. Okay. Interesting. That doesn't see me yet. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Don't let it get an attack. Oh, that's one down. How many more are we going to find in here? How are you doing, Anunci? This dungeon is kicking my ass, man. I'm almost embarrassed. Let's see what we got. I feel like I'm just having one of those days. I'm walking on every trap, doing everything, man. Raiders, welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to take everything.
This place has always lured thieves.
How you doing, Ty?
Here they are. Dead and Niskaru in their place. But why? There's the question. You lead from here. I've got to think.
And it's not even the Niskaru that are getting me. It's the blasted traps everywhere. Oh, I know what you're saying, man. That heat just puts me to sleep, too.
Every bit as vicious.
Do appreciate you coming by with your friends, though. Always good to have you all here.
No wonder we hunted them to the ends of the earth.
Go rest up, man. It's going to be a big night tonight, right?
Drove near a red hand out of these caves myself. That was years ago. Before that, Tyne Delthric waded in after Gareth Rill. Some cutpurse or another is always trying to make a name for himself in Brigand Hall.
Okay, now what?
We scour every inch of these caverns, find where the Niskaru are coming from, and then our swords put a stop to it.
Our swords put a stop to it. Let's go. So there was only that one guy. Let's see what else we can find. Ooh, soldier's chakrams. 12 damage. 42. Yeah, I don't think these are... Yeah, these aren't going to be better. I'm going to throw those in the junk box. And you know what? I should probably save. If I was smart, I would save again. Let's do it. How is everybody else's 4th, though? It's hot here. Half the state's on fire, but that's fine. I'm just enjoying Kingdoms of Amalur. We've got loot weapon. Ooh, fine steel. Alright, well, what can I drop? Weapons. Probably just want to throw some stuff down. We've got consumables here. Items. Recipes. What else? I can repair that. Definitely needs it. That does... I don't know if we're actually wearing this stuff, though. Alright, that's fine. Let's roll on out. Quests. Okay, let's try inventory, junk. It doesn't say how much this stuff is worth, though. The green stuff is probably worth a little bit more than anything else. Thought I had some, let's see, this chainmail. Let's just remove that. I guess I should have destroyed that. Get rid of the crude stuff. And the white, the common tier stuff. Although this is fine up there. I think this stuff was, yeah, this is fine too. Let's just add junk. So this is where the bandits died. Fine steel hammer, I'll take it. Pretty close to being capped on space again. So I'm going to want to wrap this up as quickly as possible. Did we actually go down this way? Watch for more traps again. Don't run so fast. Right. We're looking okay. There's a little spot over here, a banner. I don't recognize the banner as anything. Go back down for some gold. Grab this. Haven't seen any more traps. Oh, there's one right in front of me. Are you... Alright, well, I can't really criticize that guy because those traps killed me 5, 6, 7 times. Not just those giant bear traps.
You'll make a fine
The spike traps, the rope traps, and the pendulums also got me. We got the skelly there. Looks like a spear got him. Right.
One day, years from now, you and I will raise a glass and drink to the strange tale of how
Okay,
you
I see
earned
more
your
blood
rank.
up here. I see more bodies on the ground. We're gonna have to be careful with this. You know what? I'm thinking this is gonna be a good spot to save it. And stay hydrated, my friends. Always very important. There we go. Nothing like a little blue drink. Save it here. Just kind of creep on up. Greater mana... Oh, gosh. I'd almost rather have that greater mana potion than a piece of gear that I'm just going to sell. Nope. Wrong one. Items. I don't know what items we'd need, so I think we're going to get more out of these. The linen cowl, plus 15% magical regen. What am I wearing on my head? Elm scepter. Let's destroy this. take the potion. Now these are stackable, right? The reagents. So I'm going to hold on to those. Crude Ozrite chakrams. Are these any better than what I've got? Let's see, that's 48. No. They've got ice damage. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. They're higher level, so they do have physical damage. Base is better. The ones I've got are burned. Those are ice. There's another weapon rack. We can't grab any of that. Ooh, what is that? There's something up there. Let's go find out.
What's this? Bloody mages? Not Balin's testament either. They must be the ones behind these Niskaru. That means they've got war-sworn blood on their hands.
What's Balin's testament?
Death worshippers. They're a bad lot. Not right in the head. Might try to summon a Niskaru, but this isn't them. Even they wouldn't do this.
So you think they're behind the Niskaru?
The shortest path to a Niskaru is with chaos magic. Powerful chaos magic. And to keep it from turning round and mauling you, more powerful magic still.
So these are more than just common thieves, right?
Poor wretches. Does anyone deserve an end like that? But not my hirelings. Come through this hole, and I'll see you earn Pledge Shield rank.
Man,
you shall be sworn to war.
If I could get a
One
Pledge
of the
Shield
order.
promotion on my first assignment, that would be pretty badass. It's not going to let me save it here. What about now? There we go. You know what? Let me... I think I've got a minor experience boost. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, so these guys don't feel like they're very dangerous. Got this. Alright, do we get that monk down? Yes. Archmage. Keep hitting him so he can't cast. Go, 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 go.
No! The barriers!
Oh no. Got behind you. Try to weaken these guys a little bit. Come on, come on. Don't I get to use it? Oh, I guess I don't. I don't know where it is. Alright, well, Oath's mission is done, but he didn't survive. The Crackling Longsword. What is that? And there were a couple other weapons I saw around here I didn't get a chance to look at yet. So we're gonna have to clear out some more space. Make room, make room. I don't feel like... I don't know. Do I want to get rid of the steel stuff? Is that going to be worth more or what? Like this. I don't know what this is. We're not using great swords, though, so I'm going to throw that in the junk box. Probably just leave that there. Are we okay to get out of here? Blasted mages. It's people like that that give the rest of us mages a bad name. Never know, man. Sometimes power corrupts. Maybe something good. Okay, so I'll take this. I'm gonna keep the Niskaru one on for now. And I want to grab both of those. The Knight Staff. That just sounds cool. So let's get rid of the fine boiled leather boots. And the linen cowl. Take all. And I want to save. I've got a feeling we're not quite done with this place yet. Weren't we looking for that other guy? I don't remember who the heck it was. That's a giant chain up there. There's a door. Coins, but doesn't look like they've got anything hidden over here. Get that opened up. I don't see anything in here. I saw it. I was not sure what it was. Alright, we're gonna have to take our time here. Looks like there's a pressure plate right there. Second one over that way to the left. So far so good. Yeah, boys. Is that somebody standing right there? Huh. I'm gonna have to clear out more space in my inventory, I guess. Because I'm gonna assume that we get something better from this guy's drop. Let's see, so we're just gonna get rid of some of the white stuff, the steel hammers probably. That opens up 2 spots. Looks like there's 3 of them. There's a body on the table, though. Surging hammer sounds fun. Chest. they're fighting each other, okay. Thought maybe they were working together, but apparently not. Whew. Take the potion. I thought the potions would stack. Probably get rid of those linens. Dang it. It's always something too, guys. What? So that should stack there. Easy. Let's try this. Whew. Take all that. So definitely need to take those. So I need 1, 2 spots. What was this? Wouldn't mind grabbing that. There's a map up there. Leave those. Of course, man. Of course. Every time. Okay, we're gonna leave those there. Guess we're just gonna have to get rid of some of the common stuff, even if it's good quality. Loot chest. We'll take that. What did you have? You have that potion. Definitely want to use that. And we've got... take those. Another chest hidden back here. More cash. I don't really need these. The azurite stuff. I don't think that fetches any better of a price, does it? Of course. What is going on with this? Every time. Alright, let's be careful. Probably gonna get my ass handed to me again. Just trying to wait for my mana to top itself off. There we go. Now we're gonna get another save. Haven't really found any new gear to swap out with. I'm keeping the weapons and armor that I've had so far.
By Telogris, by the winds of the black depths, come forth! Come forth!
Alright, is this going to be the boss fight? I may need to use some potions here, I think. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to open up a portal or something.
Who dares? We are the Faelands, and all shall fall before us.
What the flip is this? Dude, that's a badass looking thing, let me tell you. Let's see, minor damage deflection, I'll take that. Minor health regen potion, and I'm gonna take that. Oh. Dude's resisting. Oh, God. Well, if he's resistant to that, maybe I will switch out to... We'll try the ice damage ones. Okay, vulnerable, good. It's all about fun, his weakness. So who's the caster? Sage robes. Shielded gloves. Alright, we're gonna leave that steel hammer here. Take the artifact. Definitely gonna save it on that. All the way down. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. What were those guys called? The Argani? Ooh, pick up the heart. Do I want to do that right now? Let me see what else we got. Okay, let's grab the heart. All right. Let's see. So the exit's right up here. Is there anything else that I'm missing in here? Doesn't look like it. Loot pile. Greater mana potion. Haven't really used a lot of this stuff. Can I drop these? Recently, had to Mithru. I don't know what these are for. I'll put those in the junk folder, but all right, so what are we gonna drop? I've got these robes. Ooh, no, I didn't want to. I wanted to compare this. So let's put those back up there. Crude oak staff. Did I just get... Oh, there's 3 potions in there. Gosh darn it. What other accessories do we have that I won't be using? Probably none of those. Alright, let's just get rid of the peasant stuff. I was kind of holding on to those. Ooh, the sage robes. Do I want the 10% health? Crude gauntlets. That's extra mana regen and 15 armor. Critical hits or block. Faelands gauntlets. The bleed damage is good. Shielded leggings. So that's finesse, though. Peasant's trousers. Let's steel greaves. Throw those into the junk folder. Kite shield. I still kind of like the truth. Talisman of conversion. Blocks 12 damage, bleed resist, electrical resist. Now, let's get rid of some of this stuff here. I probably should have dropped some of the peasant junk earlier. Like this, destroy. Alright, I should be able to grab those potions now. Wouldn't that just be ironic if there was a trap right before the exit there that got me? You know, we never did find that Jetta's, is that what her name was? We never did find her friend. Nobody in them ruins there. We might as well head back to town, though. I don't have any inventory space to carry anything else. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm gonna have to switch back to my other chakrams. Yeah, flame seems to work quite a bit better than ice. Alright, we'll leave that there. We're gonna go back. So we got the Seekers. Alright, put those back on. Cast the heal spell. It says there's something right near me. Or where are we? So there's Orin up there. I kind of think we're going to head back. Let's go home. I want to drop off some of this stuff. And then we'll head back up to the keep, turn in the mission, and see what happens from there. Okay. Let's see. Go upstairs for the healer. Oi.
May I help you?
Yeah, let's get a healing. Oh, she won't heal me.
Be safe.
Well, I was trying to get that extra 10% HP or whatever it was. But it doesn't look like she'll do that unless you actually need to be healed.
Fae in Gorehart. It isn't right.
Okay, let's head up this way. So we'll go grab that Fae thing later on.
Welcome.
Hello.
What do you need today?
Let's, I've got some stuff to sell. There's the sell all junk. Sell all this. Hold on to those. Probably get rid of those. Crusader's robes. Did I not see what that was? Shielded gloves. I don't know. Did I look at these yet? Looks like they've got more. It's 36 as opposed to my 26. I think I want to get rid of these. Yeah, these are a finesse-based gear. Sell that. Uniting Medallion. I'm gonna hold on to this version of fire. Okay, we've got 30 spots now.
Come see me again.
So, let's just quickly go through the Beast, the Sylvan Order, although I haven't really used that for a while. You know, I could probably get rid of the Tooth Chakrams of the Geyser. 3% chance for a crit, 5% critical hit with melee damage. Not bad, but yeah, let's get rid of these. Armor. I'm going to keep going with these. 10% chance to steal mana. Oh, goodness gracious. What is your guys' favorite set builds when you played through this game? I started with the Running Man stuff, but I kind of phased it out as we went. So this is ice damage. The Crusader's robes. What am I wearing now? Sage robes? The Crusader's robes. The only thing the Crusader's robes seem to have is the plus 10% health. Which might help, but is that worth the extra spot? Or should I just get rid of them? And we've got the mana regen, 10%, armor 15, and it's a base of 26 protection. So that's might. Balin's gauntlets, I can't even use those. So I guess I'm going to stick with the shielded hand wraps. Since I'm wearing the robe, I'm not going to be able to use leggings, right? I could probably ditch these. That's poison resist, though. So we may need to make more of a poison resist type thing. I really want to get this. But it's going to take 28 in finesse. So we're a long ways off for that. All right. Oh, I was going to change my accessories back to probably this. Let's see. Plus 5% crit hit damage with physical. And that's bleed resist. Alright, I think we're good on that. Don't really need too much else from here, but we gotta go talk to that guy's wife, right? She was in the graveyard before. She's still gonna be there? Right up here. Sister Zelda, she's the one that wants me to steal that book. I don't see the wife, though. Let me get that quest selected. So we're gonna go to Shieldring Keep next to kind of wrap up that dungeon. Look for Turin. I did not find Turin anywhere. Okay, so this is the one I'm looking for now. Where is... It's on the other side of town. Are you looking for your husband? I sent him home.
It is you. I never dared hope that this day would come. Once you start to believe in the fantasy, the reality becomes too unbearable to return to.
Well, you're not wrong.
Camden has returned to me, and you have made it so. You have done the impossible, and for that, I owe you more than this meager reward.
It's fine.
I can see a future now, where before there was only the harsh cold of a long winter. Now there is the warmth of spring. Thank you.
Okay.
It's strange. Those old birds have been perched on that hill for as long as I can remember, staring down over the rest of us in the village like hawks. I know so little about them. I don't even know their names.
Okay.
I was born and raised right here in the village. It was a good life. Before the war, of course.
I'm sure it was. Okay, the
It's
Tuatha.
my understanding that they were once members of the Court of Winter, and Fae like any other. But something dark lured them. Farewell.
So we turned that in. I'm not quite sure what we got from that. Alright, Shieldring Keep. Arlen's Hut. Let's fast travel over here.
If you make it as a hireling.
Did we get the trolls?
Sworn to war.
The contracts are listed on the board by the entrance. Work hard as a hireling. Prove yourself able.
Okay, no, doesn't look like we finished that. But, my guy, yes, we did finish this one.
Ostudur dead. I see. And so many hirelings, too. We will mourn them. At least you somehow survived.
Somehow
Remarkable.
survived.
In reward for your brave actions, I now solemnly declare you pledged of shield and sworn to war. Welcome to our order, soldier. It is a great honor.
Got it.
Now, this artifact you say brought forth the Niskaro? May I see it?
Here's the artifact.
Why, this is the heart of Cybon. Aegon won this centuries ago. It should be locked in our ancient vault.
The heart
How
of
could it have been
Cybon.
stolen from under our noses? This is a nightmare. Travel to Helmgard Keep and Erethal and investigate how this theft occurred. Speak to Brian Shane, Helmgard's Castellan.
Ryan Shane. Okay, so we're gonna have to find that. Hey, thank you, Liberty. What's going on, man? Helmgard Keep has been added to the map.
In centuries past, we were something else. Hunters of Niskaro. Heroes known as the First Sworn. Whenever they took any cursed artifacts and weapons of chaos, they stored them in that vault. But that was long ago, in darker times.
Tell me about Ryan Shane.
The Castellan of Helmgard is an upstanding soldier. Seek his help in this matter, but remember that he is your superior. You are a pledge shield now.
Very
You are one of
nice.
us. This keep is a home to you, and we are your sisters and brothers. Our dignity rests on your brow. We will mourn him, yes, and honor him too. He died in the line of duty.
He did. Okay.
Travel to Helmgard Keep in Erethdal.
Helmgard Keep.
Learn how the heart of Cybern was stolen, and by whom. Castellan Grian Shane will help you. I would have sent Ost on this task. Honor his memory, Pledge Shield.
All right, let's see what else we've got. I got a couple more contracts I could pull off the board. Oh, I've got another level, though. So we can start working on advanced stuff, potions with 4 reagents, or I could detect hidden. Okay, let's try that. Persuasion just for the role play. Sorcery. Can I pop another? Okay, you can go 5 in that. So this is passive. 10% chance for shocking damage to propagate between enemies. Next level is 20%. There's Ice Barrage. Okay, what's next level on this? Restore 20% HP. 20% HP by charging and 10% on completion. That costs 30%. Arcane weaponry. So yeah, that's not stuff we need. What about in finesse? Haven't really used the bows yet. Haven't used Shadow Flare too much either. When attacking unaware enemies from stealth. I don't think I'm going to invest any more in the Assassin's Art. I just wanted to get that bonus on that first attack. I think we're going to stick to sorcery and try to max this out as much as possible. Okay, there we go. So we've got Initiate. Did Sorcery have something? That's 28. Oh, 76 for that top tier. Blink replaces dodge. Ooh, that Seer, that tier 3 is kind of cool. So that's what we're going for. That's 28. What are we at now? Let's see, abilities. Okay, so next, after we get that next level, we should be able to grab that next one there. New quest active, lock and key. All right, I think I'm gonna go wrap up a couple more of these. These other ones. So we should probably go back to the Warden's Bridge, right? Oh, did I not actually get there? Okay, I've got to go outside to fast travel, apparently. Wait, he said I could go sleep in here, right?
Ever seen a bear square off against boggarts? Best damn thing I've ever seen.
I'm Quartermaster here. I have good war-sworn forged arms and armor.
Let's see if there's anything new in here worth looking at. What's war-sworn forged mean?
That's Fiona, our blacksmith. She forged these. Every one true enough.
hammer. Do I have anything more to sell? So we don't need the hammers. We don't want great swords. I can do long sword. It's not going to replace the beast, though, so unless it's something good. That's a great sword. Doesn't really look like anything. So do we have any robes that I can use? Robes of fire shield? No, the sage robes I've got are actually pretty good. What's this? Copper talisman. Okay, so it doesn't look like we've got anything new. There are some repair kits in there, but...
Don't mind the bitterness. It's her own fault she's such a damn good blacksmith and merely an excellent fighter. Just like the old cur. Couldn't just fall to a troll or a Croddock, no. Nothing but Niskaru's good enough for him. We'll see him avenged.
I like that.
It's up to me to see that this ragged lot of stone-headed roustabouts is provisioned with whatever they bloody need. What? That's all?
Okay, and... Hello.
How are you at the blacksmith's craft, girl? Don't answer. I can tell by your hands. Callow, confused, no discipline. Are you happy like that, or do you wish to improve?
I'm always looking to improve.
I could be persuaded to show you a bit of proper technique, I suppose. If you were hoping I'd mend something, you want Fiona over there.
Okay.
That's my pupil there. She's a bright spark, she is. Green, though. Wants to run and play with swords too often.
Tell me about yourself.
All you need know is I'm sworn to war and a blacksmith to my bones. I can teach you a little if you don't wear out my patience. Our skill at the forge is near as famous as in combat. Ought to be more famous.
Alright, so how much is training? For a fee, you can receive training to increase your skill by 1. I don't know if I want to spend that money quite yet.
What is it this time? This is the Shield Ring Smithy. If you need repairs, I can help with that. If you want to be scolded by a sour greybeard, talk to Halder there.
I already spoke with him.
Repairs are an awful chore. Forging new things is a fine feeling, but there are days I long to wield the weapons I make.
I understand.
Oh, he's a fine blacksmith. Or he would be if he ever lifted his arm anymore. He prefers telling me how I'm lifting mine wrong. It's too green here. Too warm. Too many bugs and boggarts making a racket.
Alright, repair all. I think I'm going to do that.
Prefer the whiteness and silence of snow.
Okay.
Goodbye now.
I'll talk to you later. Who are you?
So you're the new recruit. Take my advice. Keep your sword sharp, don't sleep in your armor, and never let hirelings get big for their britches. Say what you want. The Fae are remarkable, true wonders of the natural world. Of course, they tend not to look upon us so fondly. Shieldring Keep has long been a source of tension between the Warsworn and Fae of this region. If they have suggestions on how to move elsewhere, I will gladly listen.
Okay. Tell me more about Oathblades.
You'll know Oathblades as your elders and betters. You might be one of them someday, but not for some time. Oast was a better soldier and a finer man than you or any. Honor his memory and his bravery in death, all right?
Uh-oh.
That's you, soldier. Be sure you never sully the rank or the Warsworn's honored name. This fortress has been a fixture in the forest for as long as anyone can remember. It was built on the ruins of Forgefire Keep, which was built on the last few stones of Hammer Rock, the great Varani war temple.
I like the lore.
Castellan of this keep and Ancient of War, which means he runs things here, and he runs things for all Warsworn, everywhere.
And
well,
the War
you're
Sworn.
in. Be proud. There are no fighters like the Warsworn. Aye, for now.
Okay, let's see what else. I think that's all the conversations in here. I've got my gear fixed. I switched out a little bit. But let's get back outside. I've got a couple other things to wrap up back over where we were. There we are. And then yeah, we might have to go get the dogs out. Get the walk and everything taken care of before the fireworks start this afternoon. Oh, I think they heard me. Okay, let's see. So I can't quite make it over to the Warden's Bridge, right? Because I didn't actually get that crossed off. But we can go to the Brigand's Hall Caverns. Let's check this here. Now, let's go for the local map. There's some Jotun Rune Lords there. So, Oren Vilsar, I'm not quite sure who that is. And I don't know who Marga is either. Oswin. Where did the chick go by the bridge? That's Helmgard Keep. Look for Turin. So this is where I kind of wanted to go. Let me set the waypoint there. Let's head towards the X. Yeah, let me grab this. Whoop. Alright, looks like the Jotun are over my head, so they're probably on those bridges or something up that way. Oh, what the hell is this? This is new. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even want to play here. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. I couldn't get that roll in time. Get out of the web. Oh, jeez. Guys, I think I walked into something I'm probably not gonna walk away from. Super attack. Oh. Dang. All right. What was that thing? It wasn't a spider. Maybe we don't want to go down that way. Let's go up above. Ooh. We'll take this. Quests, moves, status. Destinies, what's that? Okay, so that's what that is. Moves, status. Is there a... like a bestiary or something in here? I don't see it. So lock and key. We don't need this one yet. I'm not going to do that one. I'm looking at this one right here. Jeddah was looking for Turin. that's kind of where we're going. So that's back this way, but I want to stay above. I'm gonna walk. Come on, bears. All right, one down. All right, so we're gonna keep our distance until we can't, and we'll finish him off with the longsword. We'll just take everything until we get full. All right. Is there somebody up there that I'm missing? Oh. I didn't see you here before. Hello.
The season is upon us. The time of the flowering is come. Yet I fear there'll be no ceremony, no flowering, no joy.
The flowering? What is this?
Why, it is the finest, most miraculous thing. It is... No. There is no worthy description. But alas, Bodril has not returned. With no one to play his part, I fear it is not to be. I asked the mortal maid for help, but she refused. I have resigned myself to sorrow.
All right, the mortal maid.
She was looking for one of her kind. I asked if she would help with the flowering. I was very patient. I explained that the ceremony was far more
So he's
important
probably
than
talking
her
about
lost
Jeddah.
friend, but she would not have it. Mortals.
So who's Bodril?
Why, Bodril is... Well, he always returns to take part in the flowering. Only now the season has come, but he has not. Why, I cannot say.
Okay, so where does Bodril go?
Go? He has returned to the great cycle, of course. He gives himself to the flowering, and the ceremony is complete.
I'm not sure what the flowering
Then
is.
I rejoice. Bodril's first task, your first task, I mean, is to gather the chrysalis. The chrysalis are seeds of sorts. You'll find them throughout the woods. When
How many do I need to
them,
find?
Seek me in Brunwath Hollow.
Brunwath Hollow. And where can I find the seeds?
That task was Bodril's. They spread throughout Lorca Rain. Of that I'm certain. When the time of the flowering draws near, Bodril arrives. It's then we set to work, he in his way, and I in mine. Only this time, he's delayed. He has not come.
Tell me about the House of Ballads.
The flowering is our ballad, Bodril's and mine. But he has not returned, so cannot play his part. Our story cannot be relived, cannot be retold. I do not understand how this could be.
The mortal girl?
She came in search of things. A mortal boy, some ancient fragments. I do not pretend to understand the thoughts and workings of mortals.
Me neither.
Yes, you might call it that. But I say, our woods, our streams, our ancient stones. We are theirs as much as they are ours.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Every new leaf and boggart's dance I see brings joy to my heart. But nothing equals my joy at the flowering. There is more to mortals than I had thought.
Okay. Well, most mortals are not like me, so... So I'm gonna have to go down this way anyway. And, yeah, we've got these clowns here again. come on. I'm just gonna have to do one or two. Dang it. I rolled the wrong way. Man, alright. So I don't think I can block those big ass hammers. I'm not gonna be able to outrun them. Okay, that's those two. There was a third. Unless we already took it. Oh, I gotta hold the button. I keep forgetting that. Oh, he was sleeping over here. Let's see if we can't get that bonus attack off on him. Come on. Dang it. Okay, we got him. Grab this, heal up. That's close enough. So what is over here? Is this Jeddah again? No. Oh, it's the seeds. That's where the seeds are found. Whoa. So I've been grabbing those out, but I guess they don't actually count until I pick up the mission. What's in here? I don't know if I want to go down there quite yet. It looks like this may be where we need to go. Before I do... What's this? Fae blades. Okay, let's save it right here. I don't see anything else down that way. Oh, is that the dude up that way? Tilmith or whatever his name is. Turin, that's right. There's the contract. All right, let's take it all. Well, we didn't find the lovebirds, did we? We found Turin. We got the contract for Jeddah, but I haven't seen those lovebirds yet. Oh, come on. What? Who's that? So fire seems to work well on you. Ooh. Got me there. Just keep using the fire. Alright, run up, run up, run up. Don't let it get away. Whew. Well, that's the first time we've seen one of those. At least that I remember. I didn't touch this here.
She sought to bring the light of truth, to save a village plagued, to find a cure for them, her quest, the Maid of Windermere, her test. She faced the evil maid enraged, she trembled with her wrath. Undo your evil magic now, or I will end this tale, I vow.
It's kind of hard to lock on this thing. Okay. We can remove this now. So here's the second one. 2, and then we've got 3, 4. Where's 5? Unless we've already picked up 2. Doesn't look like there's anything down below. Grab what we can from here, though. An old camp. Hello.
Are you hiding from trouble, too?
I'm not. Oh, lockpick training. Tell me about yourself.
People call me a thief, but I've never stolen anything. Occasionally, I'll use other people's houses while they're away. I don't see what they're so angry about. So I have to come out here now and again to let things in town cool off.
Okay.
Always attracts a few treasure hunters, convinced the ruins are full of ancient riches. Bunch of lunatics.
They're full of so
if you
much
ask
more.
me.
How much
Nothing
is
to it,
lockpick
really.
training?
You just need to get the feel for it. Once you have that, no door stays locked for long.
So it looks like all the training is 15k. But yeah, we're not playing the thief type characters, so we'll just move on there. Okay. This is probably a good spot to check our skill. Got it. Elm longbow. Haven't really used the longbow for a while. So let's equip these. Let's move that to junk. Move that to junk. Yeah, we don't need the elm longbow. That's junk. That's junk as well. Stern helm. Yeah, we're not going to be able to wear that. Extra mana regen, but yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Crude silk robes. You know what? These are crude, but that does offer quite a bit more protection. I don't know if I'm going to stick with those over what we were wearing before, but... Mine steel gauntlets. Yeah, we don't want steel. Don't need those. All right. We're doing okay. He's got a nice little camp set up there. One way in, one way out. What's this? More scarwood. Good, I needed some more of that bark. that. Is it just one of these? Oh. Nice, just keep hitting it. Ooh. Hardy great sword. Yeah, we're not using the great swords. Lyria's blessing, I'll take it. Very easy. Let's try to auto. We got the silk robes. Is that the same thing that we're currently wearing? So we grabbed that. Already there. Somehow I walked right past that. Should be over this way, though. Ah, there it is. Okay, that's 3 of 5. Good. The other two shouldn't be too bad. I think they're in this direction. I think Jetta's over this way also. Maybe we can cross both of those off the list. You know what? Before we do that, let's get a save. Got that already. Here we are. So she's not up here. Interesting. New locations. So here's the Warden's Bridge. Nice little spot. Is there anything else around here, though? We've got some of these reagents, but it doesn't look like there's too much else. So she's there. And then we need to go north again. Is she going to be up on top of that bridge there? Yeah, dang it. Well, maybe if we go north from this point... Actually, I should be able to get there from here. Ah, here it is. I've got that contract. Your friend is dead, but I've got a feeling you're not going to care too much about that. You're more interested in the contract.
I can't believe Turin's dead, but I can't dwell on that now. Thank you for returning this scroll to me. You have no idea how important it is.
Tell me about Turin.
Please, I can't. I need to think clearly. I have things I need to do in this forest. Afterwards, later, I'll sort it all out.
Okay. Alright. And it looks like the other... Let me activate those quests. So, Agarth at Deloc. We'll do that one later. Contact the expedition. Flowering. So let's do this one. Let me get a save here. So if I can wrap up the flowering before the end of the episode, I will be satisfied. Those traps in the dungeon, they did more than they ought to have done. It took me a lot longer than I expected. Let's see. So are those down here or are they up here? I don't really want to jump down there if there's something up here. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see how those stack up. Not quite as good, but they are... And then we've got the heavy great sword. Yeah, we don't want that. But they bring the ice, and the ice was a lifesaver against that boss in the dungeon. Okay, just kobolds. If I could get them all together here. Right into that one, though. How come I can't block these? Oh my god, dude. He stunned me just a little bit each time. I wasn't able to get that shield up. Alright, how far back was I? Alright, we'll take those. Is there somebody over here? Is that below me? Well, who's this now?
Don't, please! You have to open the cage!
What are you doing here, man?
An antelope, but I don't like the way the big one was looking at me. I was trying to find my way out of this forest.
Oh, this must be one of the lovebirds.
They grabbed me and locked me up. Out of one cage and into another, know what I mean? Please, let me out of here.
Who's Marga?
Sweet girl, but wants a little more dedication than I'm ready for. I needed to get away. She'd go on about these stories her grandmother used to tell her about creatures turning people into animals. She believed them, so there was my way out. I didn't reckon on getting captured by Jotun, though. Thanks, Lupoku. I owe you one. If you see a girl named Marga Samick, do not tell her you saw me. Or just tell her I was an antelope. Huh? She'll understand. Thanks again.
I don't know about this guy, man. Alright, so here's the next one. There's a drop. And then we got these dudes over that way. Let's save scum a little bit here. Oh, come on. I was trying to roll out of that. Or you know what? Okay, it's not even going to give me the option to do that. Oh my god. I'm glad I saved it there, ladies and gentlemen. Phew. Never know, man. We got one more seed to find, too. They're surrounding me now. Okay. So this dude's almost dead. I don't know why I can't fire off that chain lightning. Oof. Dang, dang. Okay, what? One down, two down. So this dude's got the ice hammer. Try to heal up a little bit here. Where did he go? He lost interest already. Wow. Oh, that's kind of a cool attack he's got. Alright, we'll try to sneak over this way. I'm hoping he doesn't really heal back up too much. Alright. We got him. Wow. Heal up real quick. So we gotta find Marga, and I've gotta find that last seed. There's a chest over here also. How are we doing on inventory space? Got it. Okay, we've got space. Doesn't look like any of those are really worth swapping out for. So that last one, I think it was down, right? Is it down there? If I jump down, looks like it's actually up top here. So we'll go this way, through the tree log. Oh, maybe it is down. There's that thing right there, man. That kind of worries me. Well, before we go try to face that one more time, let me go see if I can help So Marga's over here. So how am I getting there?
Now I have the scroll. I just need some of that treasure.
All right, we should probably take that scroll and be happy that that's that it's back. Okay, let me save it here before I go try to fight that thing again. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what it is or where it is. Those last C's are right there. I'm not quite sure how to get Marga from here either. What are we thinking? Probably up this way. It's nice and quiet here. Well, that's where those spiders were. There's the cart. Dang it. I'm right back where I started. I don't know where that second cage is. Have I touched that stone? So we got you just chilling right here.
I can't believe it. Something's happened, hasn't it? I can tell from your face. Did you find Orain?
I did. You should just go home.
Well, my parents never did like Orain. I guess I can do better. There was this one boy. Do you really think I'd be better off? You're right. I just want to go home. Thank you.
Alright, what about Turin and Jeddah?
Turin? Dead? And here I was fretting over Orain? This is an awful mess.
Silly girl.
Why did we ever follow Jeddah's ridiculous scheme? He was always fun to be around, but he never took anything seriously. You're right. I should just head back home.
Yeah, you'd be safer that way. I hope you make it.
I miss my family. Why did I follow Orain to this cursed forest? I wish we'd never listened to Jeddah. No treasures.
Okay, so nothing else there. That is complete. Let me save it here before I go try to fight these two. Wonder if I can blast them. Oh, here comes that third one, too. I was hoping to fight just two at once. Oh, I couldn't get that spell off in time. Just got the one. Right, you are down. Where's number 3? Saw Scrabble powder. I don't think we needed more of that quite yet, did we? Alright, so number 3 is over there. Steel Fae Blades. And we've got the Death's Touch. Looks like there's another stone right over here, too. Ooh, and a chest. I'll take that. Hold on now. Before we go take that guy on, let's see what some of this stuff is that we picked up. Oh, it's the Hardy Greatsword, the Fae Blades, so nothing there. Armor, though. 15 magic regen. We'll get rid of that. Crude. Yeah, we can't even wear that. We've got silk robes and the crude silk robes. Alright, so let's equip these, trash those, get rid of those. Alright, we'll get rid of those. This is kind of what I was looking for. We don't need that. So this has a lot more block power. 3% chance to poison enemies. That's a finesse thing, though. I'm not going to be able to use that. We did pick up this, though. Extra health, stun duration, and chance to stun. I'm going to give that a try. You ready to go walking, buddy? Alright, let me grab this last seed, then we can go. Alright, let me save it here. The dogs are calling. I think they want to get out and back before the fireworks start, so...
On the third year of passage, Tyrion entered Dalantarth. In dark wood and fany field she strode, until from wandering she was taken to the roots of mighty Valagru's child. So laden with Lyria's song, a greater magic known to none, she communed with nature's spirit, but the lyric she sought was not found. So to the plains of Erethdal travelled the Lyria-guided Tyrion. Wind chased her swarthy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains. That ebon evening tide, that coloured shade that so long ago marked us, Tyrion marched against the celestial expanse. Beneath the diamonded sky, she found her rest.
Oh, so she was just around the corner from where I found him. Why wasn't she in a cage, though? So we can get rid of this mark. This is where I need to go get that last one, but I gotta figure out how to get down there. I can see it from here. Oh, just kobolds? Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's more behind me, though. There's more over this way, too. Come on, for fuck's sake. Get out! There we got it. Finally was able to get that timed right. Hit him, stun, stun. He's not done yet. I'm coming. Alright. Take that minor heal. Was there a chest over here that I'd seen? Yeah, there we go. Ring of the Wanderer. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it looks like it's more stealthy stuff. Interesting. I'm going to take everything, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that quite yet. So she's just chilling up here again. Here's where we need to go. But I need to get north. I don't really want to jump down any further. That's where all the spiders are. I'm still kind of worried about that big-ass thing. It didn't look like we were doing any damage to it before, so I may need to switch up my chakrams. Or it's possible the elemental just wasn't what it was called for. I had fire on. Let me save it here. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy. Alright, so we got spiders up that way. Oh, come on. I rolled right up into him. Is there somebody else around here? Oh, here's the last one. Am I able to get back to him? Yeah, there we go. Where was he, though? He wasn't in here, was he? Oh, I agreed to help him with the ceremony after I got the seeds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do have to go get some things taken care of here, so we're going to pick this up bright and early tomorrow morning with the flowering ceremony now that I've got the seeds. But I hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July. Stay safe out there. Don't lose any fingers, toes, eyes, or limbs. And we will see you again next time. Anutsi, I do appreciate that raid once again, my friend. And all the new chatters, the new followers, I know it's kind of a holiday night, so it's been slow, but yeah. Do appreciate everyone that came by to support. We'll see you next time. I'm going to throw you over to Chris. He's playing some Conan, and we may actually jump in with him later on tonight. But, yeah, Conan Exiles, kind of fun. We'll catch you all next time. Court is adjourned.